I am a very stylish girl.
Hey, thanks for coming back. Let's continue with our discussion on how to pick up a girl on PlayStation Home. So basically, just to reiterate, all you really want to do is be a gentleman. Be kind, be sweet, be polite. And if you actually are just some scumbag trying to pick up chicks and all you really care about is knowing how big her tits are and where she lives so that you can hook up with her in real life or whatever weird thing you want to actually do with her, just don't tell her that. Just try to be smooth, you know, have some game when you're talking to girls. Don't be a complete and utter loser, and hopefully if you follow these tips, it'll help. So yeah, just talk to her nicely, have a conversation. She might actually like you if you don't present yourself as a total douchebag. Another thing you want to look out for is crowds. If you see a girl in the middle of a huge crowd full of guys trying to get her attention, chances are she's probably frustrated and annoyed about being in that situation. If you go into that crowd, you're just adding to it, so you're probably not going to get the best response. When you see a girl in a crowd, it's probably a good idea to move on until you find somebody who isn't so preoccupied. I have to actually admit to something. I did something that I never had any interest in doing, and for a week that I was on PlayStation Home, I cross-dressed. I spent a week on PlayStation Home being a guy, and I have to tell you, it was hard being a guy. I mean, it was really difficult. No girls wanted to talk to me, and I'll admit, I tried to be the smooth person that I'm telling you guys to be. So, yeah, I understand why a lot of you don't do it, because a lot of you are just like fed up and you're tired of going through crap because girls are really mean. They'll totally shun you. You'll go up to them and you'll say nice things and they'll tell you to F off and they're rude and they walk away or they just ignore you completely. And I know that sucks, but I do have to say that I'm pretty sure the reason why that happens, and I've done it as well, and I know the reason why I have done it is because I have been bombarded so often by the guys who come up to you saying, "Hey baby, hey sexy, you wanna S my D?" It's because so many guys were doing that the girls have started being really, really defensive. So you did it to yourselves. I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of girls out there who can be really big B words, but it's your own fault. You started it. All I can say is be sweet, be kind, be courteous, and I'm telling you, if most of you guys start being actual gentlemen instead of bungholes, you are going to notice a difference, you are going to notice results, and I, for sure, will definitely talk to you. Girls out there are some guys out there who are very nice, and hopefully, because of this video, some of the losers out there will actually get some game. So, when a guy comes up to you and he is being nice, try to be nice back. Don't be a total B-word, because you know what? That's not nice either. What's the point of even being on PlayStation Home if you're not willing to have a conversation with the person who comes up to you and is being really, really polite? So, honestly, I don't know what that's about. Basically, try not to have a lame attitude. Treat a lady like a lady, and ladies act like ladies. Don't act like nurses, okay? That's pretty much my tips on how to pick up a girl on PlayStation Home. Also, if you do get rejected, I mean, I understand you're pissed and you probably just want to call her something terrible and walk away, but you know what, honestly, you're just looking like a huge loser. You really look desperate, and it doesn't make her think twice about why she turned you down, so try to think about that. Follow my tips and chances will improve that she'll be thinking, ooh, I wish he was my online boyfriend. He's the dreamiest. Okay, that's it. Hope you guys learned something, and thanks for watching. Hope you tune in again next week for a brand new video. Okay, bye.
I am a very stylish girl.